What's happening, everybody, and welcome to the Pops and Whiz SportsCast. We're your hosts. My name's Mr. Whiskers, and to my right is Papa K. And tonight we are joined with special guest. You know this gentleman over here. You've seen him in chat. His name's Mr. Oopsie. Oh, my God!
Jesus Christ.
Is it a little too much? Did I take it a little too high there? Did we get a little out of control? Was it a bit much? Let us know.
First of all, I was getting worried about the Yanks. They had lost 3 in a row, and last night they were down 4-0, and they came back and won 7-6.
7?
On a wild pitch.
That's how they win the game, on a wild pitch.
A wild pitch walk-off.
Well,
who cares? That's okay.
Hey, win's a win. I don't care how we get it. What's our record looking like right now?
Besides tonight, they're 36 games over 500.
36 games over 500. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. Before you know it.
They're losing right now, by the way, 1-0.
1-0? Nah, that's all right. That's all right. It's still beginning of the
they're
evening.
facing a Reds pitcher. His name is Castillo, who's going to be great trade bait.
Yeah.
And if you can get him, you get him for the rest of the year and next year.
There you go. There you go. Well, you know, it is a crazy hot day here in New York. We're dealing with some heat in this room. I do apologize for that. But again, Papa K, how you been? Doing good?
Yeah, I'm hot as hell. Cheap bastard won't get air conditioning.
Mr. Oopsie, how you been?
Working.
Working? All right.
Just working and living life.
Living life. That's what I like to hear right
Always
there.
happy.
So we got...
Half happy, half miserable.
Hey, maybe we change that around a little bit tonight. We're happy to have you here. How about that?
Yeah.
So, we're going to be hanging out, talking some sports tonight, talking some other things. I think, Papa K, do you have any trivia questions for later on?
I think, but he can't answer them because I think he knows them.
I probably will.
Yeah.
Don't answer.
Yeah.
Until, like, we get to a point where it's like, all right, fucking answer.
You know what? I'm on the show today. I am not a participator as far as it comes to trivia.
Well, I think we went through this. That's why I think he knows.
Gotcha. And we will be doing some home run derby. Of course, as you guys know, when we have a special guest here, we still do 3 rounds of home run derby, but instead it'll be split up, of course, between the 3 of us, me versus you versus Pops, and then, of course, Pops and I duking it out. Now, here's the real question, and this one I was thinking about, you know, because you would message me earlier in the week saying, like, you know, if it's cool, I'd like to stop by Thursday.
Yeah.
Which we're like, of course, we'd be happy to have you. As it counts towards our record, you and I, because you and I are now tied at 9.
Mm-hmm.
So do we count tonight towards the record?
I don't see how.
Well, it would just be a 1-game winner takes.
I feel like mine don't count. Mine's just for fun. I'm here as a guest. So
when me and him
but
face
you
each
two should probably count.
Yeah, why not? Do it in 1 game.
And plus, I'm giving you guys a warm-up. I'm literally giving you a warm-up.
Yeah.
Because I play you and I play him, so it's a warm-up. It's literally a warm-up game.
Sure. Yeah, let's do that.
Papa K doesn't need any warm-ups.
And you know what? And I
lost 4 in a row. What are you talking about?
I need redemption because I did beat Mr. Whiskers over here.
No, you didn't.
I thought I beat you.
No, you lost to both me and Pops.
You guys suck.
Yeah. Slow too.
Yeah, broski.
All right, I'm gonna have to
Broski,
come.
really
I'm gonna have to come back
tonight.
strong. Then I'm gonna have to whoop both the whatever.
Whoop both our asses.
Yeah.
So we do have a couple of topics to talk about today. Of course, you know the Yankees and the Mets still staying relevant, but the Mets kind of slipping away a little bit right now. You know, and
they took
not
Atlanta 2 out of 3.
2 out of 3.
They beat them 2 out of 3.
They're a strong team, man. You know what? I feel like I kind of feel like I have a feeling we're gonna see a Subway Series here.
You think a Subway Series?
I have a feeling, dude.
Well, I think each team's going to win their division. Yeah, I thought Atlanta was good. What I saw over those 3 games, they're almost like the Yankees. They don't hit home runs, they lose.
Really?
Yeah.
That's so funny because, like, you know, as we know, the Mets, for the most part, the Yankees have always been known. They live and die by the home run. And the Mets have just been able to spray the ball all over the place, and their pitching has been one of the things keeping them going.
All 8 runs in the Atlanta Mets series, 3 games, were home runs.
Really?
They scored 8 runs only, and they were all via the home run.
How's Pete Alonso doing with home runs right now?
Last I saw, he's 23.
23.
Yeah, but he's leading the major leagues in RBIs.
I like
72.
Alonso, man. I like him.
Yeah,
Yeah,
He's
this
a good-
guy too.
He's a damn good player. I like
Oh,
him.
without a doubt.
Wish he was on the Yankees, but you know, that's
He'll
probably
Well, just
never-
like the
he'll
Yankees
never
wish
be a
Judge
Yankee.
goes over there.
It'll
Yeah.
never happen. Alonso's going to be a Met for all time. DeGrom, Met all time.
Oh, DeGrom would be amazing on the
Yeah,
Yankees.
no,
Are
that
you
ain't
kidding
never
me?
going to happen.
Well, one of the things that we did talk about, Pops and I talked about,
That guy gets hurt too much.
Still hasn't pitched in over a year.
we talked about roughly a week ago, was when it comes to Aaron Judge. Again, Judge is on pace to do some incredible things this season. He's had a great. We're about halfway through the season now. He's had a great first half.
Yeah.
Right.
Suck and win right now, by the way.
Suck and win. Yeah, but you know, and then they go. You know, it's that roller coaster ride.
Yeah.
We talked about. They still haven't really officially. The Yankees signed him. He's still considered a free agent.
Yeah.
He got an arbitration deal.
He got the arbitration deal, but he's still not after the season.
No.
Technically, still not signed by any team.
No.
I want to ask you, Oopsie. Do you think that's like blood in the water for the Sharks? Do you think Steve Cohen, the owner of the Mets, is sitting there going, "I'll take him. I'll give him whatever the hell he wants"?
Yep.
Yeah, I do actually.
Because we talked about like
I
certain
do.
players being like specifically set to certain teams that we think there's no way I can picture this guy in another uniform, and then bam, all of a sudden you're looking at it and you go, oh, maybe the possibilities are there.
Steinbrenner will never let that happen.
Well,
They'll give him chop money, which is $440 million.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
And Cohen will give him more.
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
I 100% agree with that. Honestly.
It's going to be interesting to see, and basically bringing this back up again, it's going to be interesting to see that what the Yankee organization, what the Met organization is going to do when it comes to Judge. Will you see them make an offer?
Oh, guaranteed. If he goes free agent,
They're gonna make
Oh,
an offer.
and
Yeah.
he'll Cohen will make an
You know how many?
unbelievable offer.
You know how many? You know
Or
how
he's
many?
going to be tempted.
You know how many teams would love to have Judge? Are you kidding me?
Every team.
Every single team. You know what? Judge made a comment. I don't know if you guys talked about it on your last stream.
No,
And I'm sure it aggravated quite a few people because you know it is what it is. But he literally said he was the best player on the Yankees, and
He said that?
he did say that, and
Oh,
I
he
think
did.
he is. I honestly think
He
he
definitely
is.
is.
He's the face of the
He's the
New
face.
York.
and the best player.
And he literally said he said it himself. He goes, I mean, he didn't straight up. Actually, he probably did straight out say it. I can't remember his exact words, but he did say I'm the best player on the team.
Yeah.
He literally he
didn't
didn't
hear
say it like that, but like it was said like that.
It was
you know?
interpreted.
That's not like
that
him,
way.
though.
It was well. I mean, he was probably just.
He's
telling-
always about the team.
He's telling
Every
us-
interview when he hits a
wondering
game
what it is that he
walk
actually
off home
said.
run, he goes, "Wasn't about me." He goes, "I did it." He goes, "But the team got us to that point."
Yeah.
You know, I hit the home run or whatever to walk off.
Yeah, but even if he did say it like that, he's not lying. He is the best player on the damn team.
Yeah, but you don't want to get a fat head.
Yeah, well, I mean,
Judge has been known.
He
He's
knows
been like
deep down he's the best player.
yeah.
He's basically the Jeter of the New York Yankees now.
Oh, yeah,
He's the
yeah.
class
But
act.
I'm pretty sure he did say that. I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
I just it was like a week ago. I can't remember, but I'm pretty sure it was.
Now I watch
around
it all
those
the
lines.
time and I didn't hear that. But,
Around those lines, I'm pretty sure he said that.
Interesting.
well,
Interesting.
regardless, like I said, he's gonna make. Yankees blew it when they didn't give him that offer. You know, when he wanted, I think, 10 years
Yeah.
and whatever. Now they're gonna pay him about $200 million more.
Yeah.
If
Yeah.
he hits 60 home runs and let's say the Yankees win the World Series, he can just say, how much?
If he breaks any record, again, if he breaks a home run record this season,
And
that
he-
ups that dollar
pace.
amount even more.
He's really struggling right now. I think he's 10 for 66.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That's rough.
Yeah,
That's
with
rough.
no home runs. Yeah, so like I said, he's streaky. And then he'll get hot and he'll hit like 8 home runs in 2 weeks.
Yeah. Yeah.
Both of them struggling. Giancarlo, same thing.
Well, of course, we hope anybody watching in the future is having a fantastic week so far. Some more fun things to talk about here is right around the corner, and I hope you guys are ready. I hope you guys are doing your homework a little bit, because fantasy football is not that far away.
No.
You
I
know,
think
next month we're going to start talking
I
about...
think Monday they start training camp.
Monday they start training camp.
Yeah.
So in the beginning of August, we're going to be talking about setting up a date to do our draft.
Well, you know me. I go in a auto draft and then
Yeah, you almost got in though.
every season I do that.
Yeah.
Like literally every season that's what I do. I auto draft. I'm not doing it this year, but I auto draft and then I end up rebuilding my entire team with a bunch of fucking people that you don't even know, and I end up coming in third, second place, whatever. I think it's third place twice in the last 2 years. I got third place.
Yeah.
And I only lost to Sean because Sean's one player that he had left, I can't remember who it was, caught a touchdown 5 seconds before the entire game was over.
Pittsburgh.
And
I remember that game.
because Sean texted me and he goes, "Well, good game, man. You took it." And then I was watching the game and I saw it happen and I go, "Why don't you look again, pal?" And he was like, "Holy shit!"
Don't ever text me until the clock hits
And it
0.
was ironic
Yeah.
because they were winning, and they threw a touchdown at the last minute,
Yep.
Yeah.
and that
And
gave him the
that's the
victory.
reason why I lost.
Yeah.
Because I was kicking his ass.
It's so funny how things go down in that sense with fantasy football. And again, and that is something you are notorious for, Oopsie, is he'll be in there for like the first 5 minutes of the draft. He'll grab like his first 5 picks, and then he just disappears.
I don't
You
even
see
do that. I get my first 2 picks, if that, and then I'm out.
Goes in auto
It's gonna be
draft.
interesting to pick this year.
It's gonna be very.
I'll tell you who I am staying
So
away
many
from.
moves.
I'm staying away from McCaffrey because the guy is always injured. Even though they consider him one of the best running, how can you consider a guy the best running back if he's injured and out for the entire season for the last 3 years?
Yeah, he hasn't been out, but he does get hurt because they make him do so much. He's not only a running back; he's a receiver. He's a blocking.
Yeah,
You know,
Yeah.
he
and
does.
gets hurt.
He does do
And
say
you-
what?
We're wearing multiple hats.
What about Cam Newton getting re-signed to Carolina?
Yeah, that's kind of
Shocking.
Like
right.
at that point, you'd literally be like, "Why would that even happen? Like this guy's washed up. He's done."
Yeah, and what happens to Sam Darnold, who they picked, and got from the Jets?
Well, so wait, did they already state that they're gonna start Cam, or did they?
No, but he's on the team.
No, he's on the team. I think they plan on starting him.
I think how it's gonna go. You're gonna watch this unfold this way. Is it's gonna be Cam Newton is there to kind of give some professional experience,
Yeah.
right? As a little bit to Sam Darnold, right?
It's Carolina, man. I honestly.
But they're gonna give. No, they're gonna give. They're gonna. This is what I'm telling you. I feel it. I feel it like it's right in my neck. This is what
Well,
they're
it's like
gonna
Kurt
do.
Warner and Eli.
It's going to be one of these scenarios. They're going to give Sam Darnold the 4 weeks. You're going to get 4 starts. We're going to see what the record looks like.
If he's healthy.
If you're 1-3,
Goodbye.
we're going to start Cam.
Yeah.
You know,
Sam Darnold was not on a good team, though.
I wouldn't be surprised if you saw certain matchups where they switched the quarterbacks.
I just can't believe they brought him back. He's
What is he, about 32 now?
he was a player. He was a quarterback that showed promise and was supposed to be like the next best thing, and he literally ruined that with his reputation, his cockiness, getting injured.
You were a big Cam Newton fan.
I was on the Cam
Yeah, I
train.
got tired of this.
I was on the Cam
Well, no,
train.
he did the
whatever,
he
you know.
did the Superman
he
thing.
did that on purpose.
Oh.
He did that to troll
You know
people.
what?
Like he literally
Mistake.
he was like Colin Kaepernick.
You know when he got hurt
Colin
and he couldn't play?
trolled people. You know.
Yeah, and he got his ass kicked in the Super Bowl by Denver.
Yeah.
They went 15-1 that year. It was a total dud in the Super Bowl. Because the great defense.
Again,
Took
you're
care of
facing the best. You're
Yeah.
facing the best, and
that was Peyton Manning, but it wasn't him that won it. It was the defense that won that game.
Yeah.
He was just there to control the game.
I was the biggest reason why I was a Carolina Panthers fan. I don't know if I ever mentioned this on stream to anybody the last couple of times I've been on it. I may have, so I apologize if I have.
Dude, we repeat ourselves quite often.
The only reason I was a Carolina fan is when I was younger, everybody was a Green Bay Packer fan or a Cowboy fan, or a Giants or a Jets fan, and I didn't really watch football back then. And I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't really watch that much football now. And I know basic stuff. I'm not a whiz at it like this guy is, but I don't even know as much as Matt does or Whiskers does.
Do you remember that Super Bowl before him though? Carolina went to the Super Bowl against the Patriots.
Yeah, it was
that quarterback,
Delhomme.
They're phenomenal.
Yeah, it was Delhomme and Steve Smith.
Yeah. If that idiot doesn't kick the ball out of bounds in a tie game, they could possibly win that
like
game.
I said, people, basics. I know enough, but I don't
Jake
know.
Delhomme? Is that his name?
Yeah, it was Jake Delhomme.
He was damn good.
He was a great quarterback.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you, I watched I watched football here and there. I didn't watch it all the time, but I picked Carolina.
That was one of the
because
best
they were
Super Bowls
literally
I saw.
one of the worst teams in the '90s, like besides the Jaguars, and Jaguars were just awful. But
You saying Jaguars?
Jaguars.
Yeah.
Jaguars. Jaguars.
I just like, wait a minute.
Jaguars.
Jaguars.
But they were one of the worst teams and one of the newer teams, and I picked them. And I said, you know what, I'm going to roll with these guys because everybody else likes all the popular teams, and I don't want to be that guy. I want to be the guy that went against all that. And I stuck with them.
And they almost won the Super Bowl.
And they almost won the Super Bowl with Delhomme and Steve Smith.
Yeah.
Greatest combo I've seen in football in a really long time. And unfortunately, they blew it. And
well, the kicker, like I said, he kicks the ball out of bounds.
Yeah.
And he puts the ball at the 40.
Yep.
Dude, it's these and the pressure. You got to imagine the pressure at that point where you're like, are you kidding me?
50 yards wide, and you kicked it out of bounds. In a 26-26 game, if I remember the score correctly.
Yeah, but there was another team that I did follow that I love, and that's the Las Vegas Raiders. Back before when they were Oakland. Now they're Las Vegas, and
see what happens this year. They just got Devontae Adams.
I've been saying it for the last couple of years that Las Vegas Raiders are going to be a team that's going to be in the Super Bowl. It might not be this year, but it's going to be in the next couple of years.
They just acquired who?
Devontae Adams.
Devontae Adams, yeah.
Maybe 5
So
years.
you got Derek Carr.
Derek Carr's awesome.
Devontae Adams.
He's not the star quarterback in the world, but the man holds his own.
He puts
the numbers on the
board. You know who's going to be a threat this year? Justin Herbert.
Oh, I keep saying that.
If
they ever get a defense, they have no defense.
Yeah, well,
this guy put 35 points on the board and they'll lose.
Did they do anything in the draft?
I haven't heard anything yet.
Yeah, maybe we could do some research on that.
Yeah.
And if anybody's watching,
another team, the Buffalo Bills.
Because he's on the Chargers, right?
Yeah, Josh Allen put 35 points on the board.
That's another team, man. Bills are going to be there too.
And they made a lot of moves to get defense. So if
Josh Allen, they kept a lot of their offense too, right?
Well, they kept Stephon, that's for sure.
Well, me and you talked about it. I even told you a year ago. I said, "Watch, man, the Bills are going to be a team to fucking look out for." You even said it.
Yeah, but they couldn't get by KC.
Yeah,
I thought they would last year, and they didn't, and they lost in overtime. But this year, with Kansas City losing Tyreek Hill, #1 receiver in the league,
big time,
going to Miami. I don't know why the hell he went there, but I thought he was going to Buffalo.
I wonder if he knew somebody on Miami that was like, "Come on over here, man."
Well, this didn't hurt. 114 million.
Yeah.
Something like 123.
But again, like when you're thinking of, okay, so Tyreek Hill already has a ring, right?
Yeah.
But don't you want as many rings as possible?
Of course, these players don't get
Tom
shit
Brady.
as long as they're getting paid a lot of money.
Oh, by the way, what's his name? Gronk finally retired.
Again?
Yeah, well, he said that's it.
Again, just saying.
He said that's
again.
it.
A lot
he could have been on with Tom Brady again. He said no.
Listen, a lot of these players now, I mean, it's hard to say because I'm not a psychologist and I can't determine how people feel, but a lot of these players in every sport are fucking greedy.
Of course.
And they care more about the money than the actual game they're playing.
Yeah.
And it never used to be like that.
Yeah.
And now it is. And these guys, some of these guys aren't in it because they love playing. They're in it because they want to make money. Or they think they're superstars.
Would you be any different?
This day and age with the way everything, inflation and the way everything costs now, definitely. I'd be like, you know what? I can afford gas for the rest of my life.
The guy on the Lakers, right? I think it's the Lakers. Lillard? They gave him a 2-year extension. 2 years, right? Take a guess how much?
50 mil.
Keep going.
75 mil.
Keep going.
120 mil.
122. For 2 years, extension. They gave him $161 million a year. Yeah. And they didn't even make the playoffs.
Wow.
Yeah.
Why don't you just have one player on the team and get rid of everybody else?
Well,
for
they
that
got
much
LeBron,
money?
who's making a fortune, but LA can, like I said,
LeBron.
Well, it's to see the chemistry between players and see how well it does,
The
right? To see
difference-
how well it goes.
The difference between LeBron and Michael Jordan and all those other players back in the day, they were loyal. They stuck to their team. They stuck to their teammates.
Not LeBron.
LeBron don't give a shit.
no.
He
He went
went.
on 3 different teams.
He went to Cleveland, his hometown, right?
Yep.
When he was
Started
supposed to. When he was supposed to go to Cleveland when he got drafted, and he fucked them, and he went somewhere else instead.
He didn't come to New York.
No, he didn't.
Who we tried to get.
And then he finally went to Cleveland, and he just abandoned them. He was like, the guy is
Oh,
jumping.
yeah, remember they were burning jerseys and
The
shit.
guy was jumping from team to team because he's looking to he's
ring.
he's
The
looking
rings.
for those rings.
And he did.
And
he went there.
Yeah.
Right, what did he went to? He went to the Miami Heat?
Yeah, he won there.
Yep.
He won with Cleveland when he came back.
Yep.
Yeah.
Kyrie Irving was the reason.
Then he left afterwards
Yep.
because he couldn't win anymore.
And now he's on LA, who suck.
Yep.
So.
And I'm sure he'll jump again before he retires.
And speaking about suck, Kevin Durant has to be traded.
Oh yeah,
So
Kevin.
the Nets lost
I don't-
Harden. If they lose him, they got Kyrie, who plays sometimes.
Well, one of the things, and I want to ask
You
you
know what?
this.
I'm gonna be honest.
Oopsie.
I don't blame Kevin Durant for that.
Yeah.
I want to
That
ask you
team's
this
going
question.
nowhere.
But I blame him for one thing. He's on the contract.
Here's the thing: is when you have 3 superstars on a team, do you think that's the best thing?
Well, he did the same thing with the Knicks. They had Carmelo Anthony.
But no, that's what.
they
No, the
had,
question is this: is do you
They
think
didn't have
Stoudemire.
three stars.
do you
but they
think
didn't
it's the
have
best
they weren't
thing for the
superstars.
team?
No.
When you have 3
Because
guys.
there's only one ball.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you.
When you have too many stars on one team that are
And
all
they
about
all want
me,
the ball.
me, I want the ball. I want as many points as I can put up on the board, so I can make my bonuses and all kinds of other shit.
Nobody's
It's
on
not
it
a good
for it.
idea. It's not a good idea.
It happens.
Mhm.
Pops, you gotta remember, Twitch, it can be like a roller coaster. People may be busy. They might be having occasions and stuff. We still do the show because we love doing the show.
Yep. Yeah, it's rare though.
Yeah.
Because Grimm is usually the first guy that comes on.
He might be busy right now.
They're probably running late, and if they're not, whatever.
Listen, we're doing
Yeah,
a show.
yeah.
I'm having a good time. I don't know about you two.
Oh yeah.
I'm fine.
And again, we still have home run derby. Where you got to redeem yourself over
I
here.
have to redeem myself.
You got to be one of us tonight.
I have.
You don't have to, but it might. Since you haven't.
In
gotten a win yet.
my drunken mind, I thought I beat one of you at least.
Nope.
But I
You
guess
have
I
not
was,
gotten a win
I
yet.
guess
you
I was
were
wrong.
0 for 4 now, or
Well,
0
you
for 6.
suck, and I'm gonna beat you.
I tied the hardest person to beat.
Yeah, you're gonna beat me. I've been like crap. last
Can I
few
have
weeks.
a
A beverage?
yes?
Yeah, you gotta have a beer.
Can I have a light? A Miller light?
A light of the Miller status.
Can I have a Miller of light?
So,
Back to baseball real quick.
go ahead.
DeGrom might be back after the All-Star game. He's
Really?
pitching, what do
They
you
had,
call
did
those?
they have an interview with him or anything?
No, he's pitching those rehab games.
Rehab games?
Yeah. Simulate, whatever. In the minors.
But it's not official. Nobody said anything.
No, but
You're
he's
just
not.
going based off your
But
gut.
he's not hurt. He's only thrown 28 pitches,
Yeah.
37 pitches, 3 innings.
Gotta
maybe.
get that. Gotta
Yeah.
get warmed back up into
Yeah.
it.
And by the way, Severino got hurt last night.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
That's
Took him out.
wonderful.
Even though they won the game. Shoulder soreness.
Mm.
He gave up 4 runs in the first 2 innings.
Yeah.
Then he pitched a couple more, and Yankees came back and took a 5-4 lead. Bullpen came up, gave it right back. We tied it up in the 8th, and when, like I told you, when walk-off wild pitch.
I got a little confused for a moment.
What?
What happened?
Is tomorrow Friday?
Yeah.
Why?
What day did you think it was?
I thought it was fucking Wednesday.
We do the show on Thursdays.
I know, but it's because my schedule's all fucked up. I worked Saturday last week, and then now I have off Saturday, Sunday this week, so I'm all messed up.
Oh, yeah, that'll throw you off. That'll throw you
Yeah,
off.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that.
Good.
I literally had I was like, I think I had a seizure, actually, because I literally blanked out for a second.
You had a brain fart.
I had a brain fart.
You had a brain fart.
I had a mini siege.
If this guy comes back, the way Scherzer's pitching already, shut Atlanta out, like, no problem. Give
Yeah.
him 1 run. 7 innings, 1 run. They won that game. If this guy comes back and the Mets are holding their own right now,
You're going to see a very...
very interesting
Second
second
half.
half. Yeah, because
I agree.
Marte is hurt right now. McCann is out again. And the other guy's on, I don't know, on paternity leave or whatever. McNeil. No, these are 3 guys. And without them, they took 2 out of 3.
Yeah. So again, we've talked about in the past, especially, we've talked about in the past when it comes to the Mets is something that has notoriously happened to them based on bad luck and injuries and things like that. Is that you see by the second half of the season
Not this
that it
year.
starts going this way. It looks like it's going to be this.
Atlanta's still going to be a threat.
Yeah.
They're only 2.5 games after this 3-game series.
But you're going to be coming in somewhat fully loaded, ready to go, ready to put on a fight.
And they got to face Atlanta 12 more times.
Yeah.
Yeah, so right now, anything could happen. But if they get the ground back, by the way, Bassett is pitching great. What's the name? Peterson, the other night, pitched great. If they get McGill back, who knows? If you're a Met fan, shit.
Get ready. Get ready. This is a season I'm sure every Met fan is excited for.
Hey, Google, what's the score of the Mets game?
Subway Series.
Never know.
I understood. What's the score of the Mets game?
It's been 20,
Is that
22
right?
years.
Yes.
Currently, the Mets are leading the Cubs 4-0 in the bottom of the third.
There you
There
go.
you go. There you go. You're winning 4-0 right now.
Yeah. And the Cubs are terrible.
Yeah, they're having a rough
Terrible.
season.
Oh, God. They're horrible.
It's been 22 years, right? 21 years.
What?
Since
what?
Subway Series.
2000. 2000, yeah. Almost 22 years now, yeah.
I mean, listen, I'm all in for a Subway Series. We'll throw a fucking party over here.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go. We'll invite Danny Checkers because I know he's a diehard Mets fan.
And they made the right move. They got Buck Showalter.
We'll get Larson and all of them over here.
Yeah.
Let's go. Let's go, people.
That'll be interesting.
We'll have and we could do that classic picture where it's like Yankees fans, Mets fans, like that whole
But they
Mortal
gotta
Kombat thing.
Yankees got to get by Houston. Mets got to get by probably Atlanta.
Yeah,
Those are the issues.
it's gonna be
In a
interesting.
short series, don't forget, wild card, there's 3 now. And it's best of 3, not 1 game elimination.
Yeah, best
Yeah,
of 3.
so-
I love it. I love
Yeah.
that.
So that one team that be a wild card, let's see a team like, I don't know, Boston gets the wild card. Very dangerous team.
Yeah.
In 3 games, they could beat you.
Yeah, they are, and again, we split this series with them. Yankees, Boston Red Sox. We were playing at Fenway.
Yeah, won the first 2, should have won all 4.
Could have, should have,
Coulda, shoulda, woulda,
Could
but-
have, should have, would have.
Pitching was terrible.
But again, like you said, no lead. And this was your words, Pops, and you're 100%
no
right.
lead
No
is
lead
safe.
is safe at Fenway.
But
Right.
game 3, when it went to extra innings, we took the lead. The booted ball by Donaldson would have ended the game.
Yeah,
only
Grim,
got
if
one
you're
out.
watching, friggin' Donaldson.
It
I'll
wasn't.
play, I'll play.
Yeah, I know. If he doesn't boot that ball, double play, the game's over. We win 5-4.
Because Donaldson has also been quite a factor on the Yankees' offense.
Yeah, I think he's gone after this year. He's
Uh,
38.
Like a 1-year thing, right?
And they got a superstar in the minors right now. They claim. I think his name is Peraza.
Peraza. I
Yeah,
think
they're
that's-
not getting rid of him.
No.
Because everybody asked for him in trade bait, and they will ask for him when the deadline comes very soon. The Yankees and the Dodgers, they claim, have the best farm team right now going. Dodgers have like 7 of the top 100 players, and the Yankees are right there with them. So everybody's going to want these guys down the road. Think about the Marlins, right?
Yeah.
Who suck all the time, right?
Mm-hmm.
They got possibly four of the best pitchers through all these trades. They're still under 500 by maybe a game. But these guys are only 23, 24.
Not even in their prime. Not even close
and
to their
pitch
prime.
and winning 10 games already. 10 games. Alcantara, he's probably the best pitcher in the major leagues right now.
Wow.
Yeah, so these are the things that remember you say, oh, they got this guy for that guy. You know, when Giancarlo left and Ozuna, all this guys left the Marlins. Here come these guys a couple of years later.
Yeah.
They were 19, 20 draft picks. What? Because of trades. All of a sudden. Now they're showing you something. Hey Google, what's the score in the Yankees game? We got nobody listening.
You don't know that.
Currently, the Yankees are tied with the Reds 1-1 in the bottom of the 7th.
Let's go. They tied it up, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, my God.
Pitches to him. Get Castillo out of the game. He's the number one star on. He's 29 years old. He throws 98 miles an hour,
Yeah.
and he's going to be trade bait. Go.
Yep. Do your thing, man.
Sorry.
Pick a direction, any direction.
He's going to be trade bait,
Yeah.
and the number one team's looking for him. Yankees and the Dodgers. And maybe, if DeGrom doesn't come back, Steve Cohen is going to be looked again.
Watch, this man's ready to spend money.
The only thing is,
ready to
he's
spend
got
money.
that long hair thing, you know. He'd have to get rid of that if he comes to the Yankees.
That might be one thing that keeps him away from
Yeah,
joining the
he's
Yankees.
had that for his whole career. He's been with the Reds for 6 years.
Some players might not be willing to shave the beard, cut the hair.
Johnny Damon did it when he came here. He had that long. He looked like the Neanderthal man. So
Freaking Sasquatch, right?
yeah.
He had the
He
beard,
did.
he had the long
They
hair.
didn't recognize him. Odor, he came from Texas. He had the long beard. And
I know, it really threw me off when Johnny Damon came to the Yankees and cut his hair, all his hair
I
off.
loved him, though.
I was like,
When he came here, he won the World Series with them in 2009. He was a great player.
oh yeah, no, I'm not saying nothing about it.
Great player.
I'm not saying anything that, in the sense of that he's a bad player.
No.
I just say it looks so different.
Yeah. And
You know, you get so used to seeing somebody in a uniform and with a particular, beard and hair.
Yeah.
You know.
Yep. And he was crucial in that 2009. Between obviously Hideki Matsui was the hero, but we got rid of him.
Oh yeah, that was a great idea.
He won the World Series. Fuck him. We'll sign Neil Johnson or Nick Johnson, whatever his name was. He played 13 games and was out for the rest of the season.
I always
So
loved the John Sterling line. A thriller from Godzilla.
Yeah.
I was like, holy shit.
Yep. Now it was. I tell you, it's gonna be a lot of moves.
Yeah.
A lot of moves.
Yeah.
If you want to get to the final, championship games, World Series,
Yeah.
playoffs, you're gonna. Number one thing to me, which I always say to you, pitching. If you get a guy like Castillo, because if Severino's hurt and who knows how long, if DeGrom doesn't come back, you watch the Dodgers, the Mets, and the Yankees are gonna go for this guy, and they'll give him anything. He's still on a contract for a year and a half, so if you get him, you got him for the next season too.
Yeah. It's going to be interesting to see how this unfolds. And we got Oopsie over here thinking Subway Series already.
Well, that's hard to say.
It's a long way
Yeah,
off,
yeah.
but I mean anything can happen.
Because both teams have to defeat their, worst enemies.
Just because they're over 36 games or whatever
mean shit.
doesn't mean shit.
No.
There's so
Same with
many.
Mets.
There's so many baseball games in a season.
The Mets
Well,
will-
then once you get to the playoffs,
The Mets will face the break.
if you get to the playoffs, it's clean slate. It's clean slate.
It's like any sport.
Yep.
Any sport. Even
Short
with,
series.
even hockey. You could be the worst team in hockey and make the wild card, and literally you become the best team in hockey.
Yep.
when
In a
you
short
get the
series,
playoffs.
anything happens. To me, it's all about pitching in baseball. Like I was saying, in defense in football, hockey, goaltending, which we're proven again.
Yeah.
I was shocked that the guy in Colorado was as good as he was, Kemper. Because I thought Vasilevsky would beat him.
See, the thing with the hockey is it's not just defense that wins games; it's offense. Actually, if you want my honest opinion, it's more offense than it is
Yeah,
decent
but it didn't
defense
happen.
in hockey.
Rangers couldn't score against Vasilevsky.
I know that,
Could not score.
but they weren't shooting
Well, whatever.
top high glove side,
Whatever.
or stick side. They
Yeah,
were
stick
shooting
side.
glove the entire time.
Whatever the reason, after game 2, they couldn't beat this guy.
This guy, Valesky, is terrible on the stick side.
Stick side, yeah.
I know, and they showed things in the playoffs against them where where they were scoring their best goals
Stick
was
side.
stick
The
side.
game they had, where even Manny were like, this guy has to figure it out. Like, he literally is losing on the stick high every single
First
time.
2 games at the Garden.
Yep.
We beat them on the stick side.
And then the next
we go
time-
there, and they're shooting on the glove side.
Yeah, they're shooting
I'm like,
on the glove side.
Hello?
So what do we know? Like, I believe Pardon me. When it comes to the Rangers, the NHL draft and everything is
Happened yesterday.
happened. Yes, thank you.
Trade.
Trade.
Yeah.
Can you break down a little bit more? Like, have you heard anything with the New York Rangers?
Yeah, Georgiev is gone.
Really?
The second string goalie. Yeah, they signed Halak, who's like been around forever as a secondary. They got rid of Strome. They got rid of Vetrano.
What?
They got
You
rid
didn't
of
tell me they got rid of Vichano.
yeah,
You just said Strome and Gorgrev.
and Cobb.
For this one fucking guy?
No. They
Andrew
just got rid
Cobb?
of- and the guy Cobb that they got in the midseason.
You gotta be shitting
All
me,
gone.
dude.
Yeah,
Okay, now that you said Vitrano and Kopp, I'm like,
yeah. One went to L.A.
that's not a good trade. That's not a good trade. I don't give
Oh,
a
they
shit.
went to resign. They were both free agents. So they went Vetrano. I like very much.
I love
like Cobb
Vetrano.
too.
Andrew Cobb too was
Yeah,
fucking.
yeah,
You know,
yeah.
he
Did nothing in the playoffs, but
Always
whatever.
one of my favorite.
helped us get there.
Always my favorite
Sure.
player. Always fucking gets traded on the
But
Rangers.
we
I'm
signed
gonna
the
shut
guy-
up right now and be like, I hate that fucking guy, and then maybe he'll stick
It's
around.
a strong word.
No, I'm saying, but maybe he'll stick around now. You know what I'm saying? Because I love Gabrick. Look what happened to him.
yeah, they signed a guy. I forgot what team he's on. 7 years already. Trocheck, who's a #1 scorer.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he's here for 7 years. They gave him $39 million. Chump change, right?
Jesus,
7 years.
I mean, 39 million. I could live
In
the rest
hockey,
of my life on
in hockey,
39 million.
I just told you the story about the guy got 2-year extension for $122 million.
They
Yeah.
lost more than they gained. They got one guy who we don't even know if he's gonna even be anything.
No, he's been good. He's really good.
Yeah, well, on the Rangers, he might be a different story. So
I
mean,
think this
I
guy's a
don't know,
high price
though.
center.
I mean, again,
He's going to be, in my opinion, I've seen hockey. You know, I watch it constantly. This guy's good, and he's still young.
we still have all of our top scorers, and you were just
They're
saying
here forever.
you were just saying offense is what's going to get the job done.
yeah, I said it's,
So remember that.
it's more offense than it is defense, in my opinion. But
We still have our top.
you
You
still
still
lead
have
defense.
Kreider. You still have Lafreniere. You still have Panarin. I mean, come on.
Zibanejad. They're all
Zibanejad.
here for a long time.
Fox.
Fox is here for a long time. Now they signed Trocheck, so he's going to be here for a while.
Yeah.
I like Fox, man.
I think.
No, you just said it. Now look what you just did.
What?
Now something's gonna happen to Fox.
Well, yeah.
I
You
think-
just.
I like XOF. XOF. I like
I
that
don't
guy.
know
What is
his
this?
name, but
It's a sticker.
Yeah.
I think they signed another defenseman too. So I forgot
Another
his
defenseman.
name.
Okay,
Yeah,
we definitely, because we saw
Supposed to
later
be
on.
really good too, from what I hear.
But
I
we
can't think
need
of his
our
name.
defensemen to play.
Well, they got two good guys. You know,
Play back.
Yeah, I know.
Not keep the puck in the zone.
Yeah, I know. They
Because
got
there was
too many breakaways.
too many breakaways, and then they couldn't get it out of their zone.
Yeah, especially
They've been like
with
that.
Tampa Bay.
It's time to change. Okay, you know.
Rangers have been like that for even
Too long.
Even when I was fucking 94 fucking Rangers, they could never keep the goddamn puck out of their zone.
Yeah.
They could never win face-offs either. I'm like, how is this a thing?
They,
That
I
always
think that's
is the
why they got
case.
this guy Trocheck too. He's a great face-off man too, from what I hear. So.
But I mean, just like seriously, how is it a
You
thing?
gotta win face-offs, especially in the playoffs, when you're in their zone on a power play or your zone when you're short a man.
Well, actually, they won a lot of the face-offs in the
Not enough.
in the last series. They won a lot of face-offs.
Not enough.
Eh,
They couldn't keep the team out of the zone though.
it wasn't. I'll tell you this much, Oopsie, and I think Papa K. I think you're going to agree with me on this. It wasn't a significant amount to say, "Wow, this team wins face-offs."
Yeah.
No.
It was like it was more of a. You gave a golf clap because you got excited. It wasn't like
That's what killed Colorado.
I'm gonna look. I'm
mean,
gonna look
Tampa
at
Bay.
it with the glass half full. I'm literally gonna say that I am happy and proud that they got where they got to
So am I.
when they literally had one or two people that have never been, or their whole team has never been in the playoffs before except for two people, and they made it as far as they did. You know
Should've
what?
went further.
Congratulations.
Game 3.
They
You're
did a
up
great fucking
you're up
job.
2-0. 2-0. You played 35 minutes of solid hockey, and all of a sudden, a guy named Jacob Trouba, who I like, caused penalties galore,
Yep.
and we lost 3-2 with 47 seconds to go in the game. If that game goes to overtime and we win, we're up 3-0. But they scored. Guess who was on the power play all the time? Tampa Bay. They're tough enough with 5 guys.
Tampa
Never
Bay.
went, 5-on-5. Never mind 5-on-4.
Tampa Bay in playoffs too. They're
Yeah.
fucking
Well,
completely
you got
different
you got
team. man.
Stamkos, Kucherov.
They're
you know.
amazing in
Yeah.
playoffs. I don't
Did
care
nothing,
if
though,
they're
against
I don't
Colorado.
care if they're mediocre in fucking in regular season. If they make the playoffs, they are completely
Yeah,
different.
they did have 101 points, so it wasn't mediocre. They were pretty damn good.
But in Colorado, I mean, we knew that
They
Colorado.
were too tough.
We knew Colorado was going to beat them.
They're always in the zone. If you follow hockey, never out of the damn zone. When they won a game against St. Louis in the overtime, they were in the zone for 9 minutes.
And that kid
9
McKinnon,
minutes.
man.
McKinnon, yeah.
Oh, he is great.
Right, yeah.
He is
The guy you wanna have.
fantastic.
Well, again, not to kick a dead horse here.
Yeah.
But the Rangers did good, man.
Listen.
Yeah, they got
Listen,
to the
there,
Eastern
there,
Conference
there, there
Finals.
were some questionable moments. There was some questionable, again, not to bring the refs up, there were some questionable moments there. But again, in the beginning, first series, when you have your star goaltender literally play 90 minutes of hockey in like fucking
2 games.
2 games.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you're doing something a little off there. It's not right.
I don't like a lot of the moves that their coach made. He fucked up a lot.
That's what I'm talking about.
He made some terrible fucking.
I thought he would
calls.
start Georgiev in game 3 when it was tied
I-
1-1.
I defended him.
Just like you just said. Shostakovich played over 90 minutes
There
in
was
2 games.
also
I defended him. I was like, maybe the game plan is making
there
sense.
was also a game where he had fucking 4 men back behind the net, and it was like a 4-man defensive line, kind of. You had 2 offensive men back with the other 3, okay, and he had all of them defending the entire net, and I'm like, what the fuck are you doing right now? Why are you playing fucking 2-man hockey right now? This is not... No. Why are you doing this? Especially into the 3rd fucking period.
In game 3.
Well, I would like to say this. I would like to ask this before we go on our first break, because then we're going to get into Home Run Derby. Now, if either one of you, and whoever wants to start, go right with this. If you were coaching the New York Rangers during this past playoffs, how would you go about it?
I'd hit everyone with a hockey stick.
That's not. Yeah, we would lose. I'm talking about how would you go into this with a winning mindset, you maniac?
I would give everyone a hug.
I would
Maybe
never
a kiss on the cheek.
I would never have played prevent defense, as they
You
call it.
make
in
my
football.
brain hurt. You know that, Oopsie.
When they had the 2-0 lead in game 3, they started sitting back. Committed
They
stupid
did.
penalties.
He's right. He's 100% right.
You
If
gotta
you
play
would've-
60
you
minutes.
you scored 2 goals right away on him. You had him
You want me?
on the ropes.
You want me to tell
And
you?
you started playing
You want me
back.
to tell you the best thing about the Rangers? First of all, we all
Something
know.
that they typically do. Hold on a second. That is, I apologize, but that
No,
is
no, no,
something.
no.
That's
No,
bad
he's
coaching.
They
He's 100
typically do that.
He's 100% correct.
That is, again, it's like how we said the Yankees live and die by the home run.
Yeah.
The New York Rangers will sit there and they'll get a 3-0 lead, and then
they'll
all of
sit
a
back.
sudden
Yeah,
they
they'll-
go into conservative
they pull-
hockey.
they
It
pull
is-
back.
And you're going to lose.
They've been doing it for 30 years. It doesn't matter what coach it is. They've been doing it for 30
And
years.
I don't understand
Do you
when
want-
you have a 2-0 lead and you got a guy on the ropes.
You want me to tell you where the Rangers are at their best? The Rangers are at the best where they come out hot and they stay
Hot.
coming out fucking
Yeah,
They didn't
hot.
do in game 3.
You don't sit back. Okay. Oh, we have a 3 lead. We have it's 3-0, and
means nothing.
I'm the coach.
Always
and
they always.
I'm gonna tell you that we're gonna sit back and.
It's every coach though. How do
we're-
we get the same
We're
coach
literally
every time?
we're just gonna waste time and we're just gonna let them score on us or fucking shoot 40 fucking goals.
Because I
in
really
one
want to go
period.
into overtime. That's
Yeah.
what they want.
Dude, literally.
But I was shocked with Gallant that he did that because
This
most of the time he's very offensive minded.
the second period, we had 2 shots
Yeah,
to their fucking 20.
yeah,
What kind of coaching is that?
exactly. I agree.
I'm not saying he's a terrible coach by any means, but what were you thinking?
Yeah.
So the both of you are on the same page as me, where you would be playing aggressive hockey the entire
What
time.
got
You
you
need to listen. If you're
I got
on
you here.
fire, and you got
don't, don't get away from that.
you got a
game plan.
young team
Don't
like
douse the flames.
you got a young team like that, right? Listen, the Rangers have defense, they have offense. They are good at fucking bullying and hitting back and doing whatever they need to do to
Yeah.
fucking win a
They
game.
change the whole
They
game.
have it all, okay? You do not need to sit back in the pocket
Yeah.
with 5 fucking guys and watch the other team go, I'm gonna shoot 20 fucking shots at the goalie until I make it in, while our team, oh, we only shot 2 shots. We only shot 2 shots. It's the second period.
See what happens when we bring up the Rangers?
And then in the third
He was
period,
quiet before, now he's like, ah!
the third period pisses me off the most, because in the third period they wait until 2 minutes till the end of the third period. And they're like, we're gonna pick this up. We're gonna do it. We're gonna be aggressive.
And we thought for a second, because Pops and I have had the conversation, we're like, well,
God, it
Oopsie
aggravates
doesn't really follow the Rangers anymore.
Oh, he did this year.
I did this year.
Ew.
I haven't watched hockey in a long time, and to my defense, it's because I had a child, and it's also because I was working nights.
Yeah.
And I didn't watch hockey at all because every time I was working, hockey was on. I
Yeah.
couldn't watch hockey.
Doesn't work with the schedule.
And if I'm not watching the game, I don't want to watch it. Period. Like, I want to see what's going on.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to follow something on my phone or on a radio or whatever. I need to see it. So
Visual.
this year,
Especially hockey.
we put hockey on from the beginning to the end, and I watched it from the beginning to the end. And I can straight up tell you, this is one of the best teams I've seen in a really long time. Their coach is a fucking asshole. He made shitty fucking moves. He made shitty plays the entire time. I've never seen a coach pull a fucking goalie that early into a game.
Yeah.
Never. What are you doing, dude?
Well, we're gonna give Oopsie a second to cool down because we're gonna be going on break
I'm
regardless.
gonna jump in the goddamn pool.
Dive in there, swim around, cool off for a second, just dry off before you come back on the show. All right? There's a lot of electrical equipment in here, all right, man. Water and electricity don't mix. But we'll be right back with the Home Run Derby Challenge. Don't go anywhere, Mal. Things are about to get interesting.
Meow man.
Oh my God! Hey, wild man, what kind of ribs would you be bringing, brother, if you were to be bringing any? How would you be seasoning those bad boys? Oh my God. All right, everybody, you're watching the Pops and Wiz SportsCast, and we're joined tonight with our special guest, Mr. Oopsie. I'm sure you recognize that name in chat a couple times. We're going to be diving into Home Run Derby. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be playing MLB The Show 21, which let me fix this over here. Let's edit. Let's edit some info. Making fun of me, Dad?
No.
Let's see. MLB. There it is. All right. And we'll start some predictions. Oopsie, looks like your brother.
Well, we practically are brothers.
We
Not
do
blood,
get
but, blood is thicker than water.
We do get that a lot. Wild man. How you doing? How's your
You
week
can't
going?
survive without H2O. So, we do get that a lot,
Can't
though.
survive without Miller Lite.
Yeah, or that. I drink a lot. Whatever.
And always remember to drink responsibly.
And it's hot.
We're going to start a prediction here. Now, how we're doing tonight, all right, chat? This is how we're going about this. Feel free to join. Use your channel treats. The last game that we're going to play of Home Run Derby will be Pops and Wiz versing off against each other. And this game will count towards our record right now, which is... Pops? What? I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you, Pops. What's the record?
9-9.
9-9. So tonight will be a one game against us because we have Oopsie joining us. Oopsie will be playing myself as well as Papa Cat.
I'm just warming them up.
Yeah.
I'm warming
In
them
the
up.
bullpen.
So we are going to start. Oopsie and myself are going to start against each other. Then Oopsie and Papa K, and then you and I will go against each other, Pops, to see who will take the lead tonight. Oh my God!
Let's do this.
Whoa, that was the power of Christ compel you.
Oh!
What, the Exorcist here?
It was a very demonic voice, all right?
Let's get going.
Let's see.
One of the scariest movies ever.
Wild Man.
I thought it was hilarious.
The first, well, you weren't even.
Well, I mean, in your time it was probably funny, but I mean,
Not funny,
scary.
scary
But when
as
I
shit.
watched it, I was laughing my ass off.
Well, we got. Hold on a second, ladies and gentlemen. We got Wild Man, as I said, just working my behind off. Better idea. The winner of this game has to play Oopsie, and whoever wins that game plays the other. Okay, we could do that. We could do that.
Oh, really?
That's not a bad idea.
Whatever you want, man.
Any way you want it, that's the way you need it. Any way you want it.
No.
We playing games to see who wins.
I might win.
Any way you want it, that's the way you need it. You told me you're doing peanuts almost done.
No. If you go in the pantry, there's more in there that we could add.
Okay.
So we're gonna be starting off. It's gonna be oopsie. Okay, so we'll do. So whoever wins this one faces Papa K. Regardless, whoever wins, you or me, Pops, will go towards our record.
Gotcha.
All right, I like that idea. Wild Man. Let's go.
So wait, so now we got to get the rules straight here because the last time I cheated a little bit. So
Yeah, you're not allowed to use the joystick.
So I just have to use the X or the square button.
Yep.
The X. So this is exactly how Papa K does it. And to
Okay.
keep everything fair, Papa K only uses X, which is the regular swing, and square, which is the power swing. He does not use the left joystick at all. And just to fill anybody that doesn't know that's Papa K's beating me without even using the left joystick. You know that.
Tied.
I know, but that's a thing that happens.
Gotcha.
So, since I am the current winner of last week, I will be choosing first for every time I play. I think that's fair,
Sure.
right?
Yep.
Also, Wild Man, what other have you had any interesting recipes that you've come up
don't
with
start.
lately? Oh, come on! I just gotta know.
Every time he says come, I get hungry.
Have you come up with new recipes, bro? Wild Man, we'll be having a fantastic week so far. There we go. We got Oopsie back. All right. So what we're gonna be doing, Pops? Do you need one?
Yeah. Michael does.
Who the hell's Michael?
Schmeichel.
There you go, bro.
Nobody knows.
Michael rode the boat
that's
show.
my first name.
Hallelujah.
Schmeichel.
All right. I get to pick first.
Okay. Are you ranting in this?
Yeah, I've been winning.
Okay.
I won 4 weeks in a row. After he won 4 weeks in a row.
Alright, I'll randomize it too. I don't care.
I'm going with Bryce Harper. Which, by the way, Wild Man, if you want to choose the stadium for us, you have my full permission. Put it in chat because we will use it. Because I decide.
Go ahead.
Don't look at the screen. Look at me. Don't look at me. Look at the fan. Don't look at the fan. Yeah, okay, that works.
You didn't pick anybody yet.
Dude, my arm's getting tired, bro. You got Miguel Cabrera.
God damn it.
He's a power hitter.
Yeah, not in this game.
In baseball in general. Triple Crown winner.
Triple Crown.
The last guy.
Oh, yes, sir.
To do it.
Get rid of that.
Yeah, just put it up there for now. All right. And then, you know what? I don't see anything going on in chat right now. We're going to randomize the stadium as well. Chase Field.
Where's that?
Opened in
Arizona
1998.
Diamondbacks.
Capacity 48,886.
4 minutes on the clock. No timeouts. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Let the games begin. You know how we like to do this.
Yeah, where is Chase Field?
You just said
Arizona.
right?
Is it Arizona?
Yeah, Arizona.
It's a fairly new stadium.
I think you'll be hitting first, too.
Will it?
Yeah. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba, doom-sh-da-boom, bounce, bounce, what, down, bounce, doom-ba-ba-ba. You stop clapping. Ba-ba-ba. There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, Oopsie will be starting off. Detroit Tigers, Miguel Cabrera, first baseman, number 24. Mind you, this is MLB The Show 21. The rosters have not been updated. I don't know if he's still on the Detroit Tigers, but Oopsie, you have.
He looks old.
You have your work put out for you, because my player has yours beat by like 20%. Bow!
He looks old. Is he old? He looks old.
I don't know. Let's just see what you can do. Oopsie making sure he doesn't touch that left joystick. I know you can't see it on the camera right now. He's only using his right hand holding the controller. He's already got his first home run. This one looks like it's going foul. Opposite field. Nah, man, you gotta look at the trajectory of the ball. It's deceiving. Oh, you fell down. Ba, 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 da, da,
I don't think that's fair either.
da, 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 da.
Oh,
Oh, it just missed it. Things are a little bit more difficult when you can't use the left joystick, aren't they? There he goes, and oopsie. He definitely didn't make an oopsie there. That was over 440 feet. He gets one for the bonus right there. If he gets another one, 30 seconds will be added after his regular time, ladies and gentlemen. Huh? Ho, ho, ho! Oopsie's got 3 home runs on the board. One thing that we were told by chat in the past, there is no stamina level.
really?
So you can use the regular swing or the power swing as much as you want. I don't know if we were being trolled, but from what I have been told,
Oh my God.
it's tough. Oh!
Strike!
Back out!
This is not going well. It's not going well at all.
And Oopsie, I do want you to point out as well, because I know we have the controllers low, but just so this way the audience knows that we're not playing around. We do not use the left joystick. You know how you can tell if the left joystick is being used and if someone is cheating? Is you'll notice a blue arrow appears on home plate in the direction that that joystick is being held.
I keep hitting it in the middle, man.
It's all about, as Papa K has shown us, it's all about timing.
There we go.
Yeah, that looks good. Right to the warning track.
No. There we go. Give it to me. Give it to me.
Give it to me. That home run, something, please go over the fence. Give it to me. I need to get a home run. Saying oopsie. All right, oopsie. Bloops one out, 406 feet.
Oopsie made a bloopsie.
Rips that one hard, foul, you know, the stands.
This is a lot harder without using the control stick.
Yeah?
I'm not winning this one. I'll tell you that much.
Oh, and he gets the 30-second bonus, ladies and gentlemen. He ain't out of this yet. He's on a hot streak right now. This is incredible.
Oh,
He fell down again. That happens sometimes, you know. When you have a couple of Miller Lights and you're playing MLB The Show, sometimes you just over swing it and you know you gotta take a knee, ladies
that's a
and
hanger.
gentlemen.
That's a hanger.
Yeah, those are the ones that hurt you. That might go.
That's out of there.
Yeah, that one's gone. That one's gone. Less than 10 seconds on the regular clock
That's
for
out of
Oopsie
there.
here. Nope, no warning track, and this is the last pitch.
Get the hell out of here.
Oh my
Oh!
God! Oopsie's got the 30-second bonus going here. He fouled. That's not a bad thing because that doesn't eat up too much clock. As you see, 4 seconds.
God damn it.
Oopsie with 7 home runs right now.
Get out of here.
Now Papa K's joined us again over here. I know you can barely see him right now because his chair's a little off. You gotta pull a little closer to Oopsie. There he is.
Tell me that's out of here. Please tell me that's
Oopsie
outta here.
learning that not using the left joystick makes home run derby quite difficult.
I only got 7, my man.
Oopsie
got
with 7. I'm coming in with Bryce Harper. Now, mind you, we did randomize. But Oopsie will confirm for me as well that I am only using the 2 buttons.
That's gone. That's gone.
A whole new world. Wow. Where we will hit home runs till the game is done.
You got the bonus already.
My guy couldn't even hit the middle.
Dude, notice the button I'm pressing too. The only button I'm pressing. Oh,
You're done.
oh
Look
my.
who I had. I had like no power.
Hey, you said you were going to go random as well. This was your choice.
I had no power.
That's gone.
That one's gone. Ah, I should have taken that pitch. Would have saved myself some time. Ah! Yeah? Yeah, you gonna do me like that?
That's gone.
That's where I need him to pitch it right there. I'm noticing that's where the sweet spot is.
And that's it.
And ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Whiskers takes that round against Mr. Oopsie. GG's, good sir.
I play you now?
That's how we got it set up.
I'm going to Alonzo.
Papa K going, he ain't going randoms here. He wants Pete Alonso, one of his go-tos.
Alonzo.
I'd ask Oopsie to pick one for me, but I already have a feeling that if he could, he'd pick the hot dog vendor.
Never know.
Mickey Mantle.
Really?
Yeah. I'm giving you Mickey, buddy.
I do quite well with Mickey Mantle.
Yes, he does.
Or the Babe.
I do pretty good with him, too.
Or Hank.
I think I'm 50-50 with Hank. All right, ladies and gentlemen, now we have Mickey Mantle versus Pete Alonso. You know what, Papa K? You picked the stadium.
Colorado.
Colorado
I'm
Rockies.
surprised you didn't go with Mickey.
He doesn't get
I
to
always
pick
lose.
first.
Yeah? With Mickey?
Yeah.
What about Hank?
Lost with him too.
No
And
shit.
Ken Griffey Jr., he's like 50-50.
Yeah, he's got me a few wins.
Ken Griffey's pretty fucking awesome. I'm not gonna lie. I used to love Kenny.
Oh.
I used to love Kenny Griffey. Kenny Griffey Jr.
All right, again, ladies and gentlemen, this counts towards your channel treat
You
predictions.
gotta move in more. I'll go back.
There you go. Yep, no, he's good. He's good. He's on screen. But just to give him that advantage.
No, I'm letting him move in more.
And as you could watch, too, if you want to take a look at Papa K's hands.
No, I know he doesn't use the control sticks. He never has.
Papa K pops one out of the park, 456 feet. He's already got the first one for the 30-second bonus. Let's see what other kind of damage he can do tonight.
They have Roger Maris on this?
No. Amazingly
Why?
enough. Yeah, I know.
Oh, the last 3 years they've made this game, they have not had Roger Maris on this. Why? I don't understand. Is he not given the rights to it? Probably.
They might have used him in another game. Maybe they switched the roster
Like
up.
you're talking about like 2K MLB or something.
Like 2K20 or something.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. We haven't seen Maris, I don't think, in any of the ones we played.
No.
We played 15, 20, and
Dude,
this one.
This is literally the best baseball game ever made. You would think Roger Maris would be in this game.
We might be in one of them.
Or Jackie Robinson.
Papa K with 3 home runs already. He's roughly got, he's got 3 minutes on the clock. Let's make that 4. Again, Papa K using Pete Alonso.
Wow, you're killing it with Pete.
It's one of his favorite players to use.
He's literally killing it with Pete.
Oh yeah, watch the feet too. Like, you know, he'll get on a streak. He'll hit him 450 or better.
Shit.
Yeah.
You know how accurate... That's what I love about this game, how accurate it is. Pete Alonso can hit that far.
Yeah, and don't forget, we are playing in the Colorado Rockies where the air is thinner.
Oh, definitely.
Papa K, that one still hasn't landed.
7!
Oh!
Hey, that's the highest I've seen. 487.
I think Papa K's hit 504 feet in this part.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah, get ready, because guess what? You have a losing record against him, so he gets to pick first against you.
That's not nice. I'm not going random this time. Fuck that.
Oh, my God! Papa K getting all of that one. He says center field. Ah!
Late.
Papa K already with a dozen home runs. He's still got 1 minute and 30 seconds to go on the regular clock, everybody.
His stance is so weird. You ever notice Pete Alonso's, like, you ever look at his stance? It's just very weird.
I'm too busy looking at how far he's hitting the ball.
He's so relaxed.
There is something. 483, I think that's the new highest. There is something about the stances here I've noticed that have messed me up in the past.
Look at him. Look how he stands, though. He, like, rests. He's very relaxed before he hits the ball, which is kind of cool, but...
Let's see, hold on a second. Thank you so much for the follow. What's good? How you doing, man? How's it going? What's good says, yes, I did. Yes, I did. What's good? How you been, man? How's everything going? Welcome to the Bob's and Liz SportsCast. We're joined tonight by special guest Mr. Oopsie. Hope you're having a fantastic week so far. And who would be your favorite player in baseball right now? Again, thank you so much for the follow and cheers. Cheers. Welcome.
Hold on, man. Mr. Pops is too busy kicking your ass.
Papa K over here with 18 home runs, and he's just getting into the 30-second bonus. Are we going to see, like, some records broken tonight?
Putting your foot in your ass.
Oh! My! Go!
Don't choke, old man.
He's got 18 home runs. 19. Oh, that one looks like it's going
20.
dead center. I don't think
That's
that
20.
one's going to hit the ground.
That's 20.
Oh, yeah,
Christ,
482 dead center. Oh, he fouls the last one off. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Papa K using Pete Alonso right now, getting 20 home runs. That's going to be a tough one to
I
beat.
think you need a timeout, old man.
And again, we're only using 2 buttons here, no left joystick. We're using the regular swing and the power swing.
Hey, Matt, can you grab me a beer?
How funny you should ask that while I'm up.
Because it was awesome. Thank you. You still got it. Stop crying.
Oh, I ain't crying.
20 is not a lot in this park.
I gave you the best hitter in the game. One of the best hitters.
Got the bonus already.
Line driver, baby.
The raw power of this guy, man. In real life.
Oh yeah, the best.
Yeah, so Oopsie got to choose for me on this one. He gave me Mickey Mantle. In Colorado.
I was doing him a favor.
Well, you never played.
Oh, can you imagine how far he hit that ball out?
Yeah. Probably hit it out of the stadium.
They kind of make him look like he's 6 foot tall in this when he was only 5'11".
Yeah, well, ballpark. Yeah.
His thighs are freaking huge, though.
Dude, his forearms are... Dude, look at the picture behind you.
He was a minor.
Look
He
at
was
the
a
coal
minor. That's
mines.
why his forearms were the size they were.
Let's see. What's good says my day is good, and my fave player is from Cards. And it is...
He had one of the best stances.
Paulie
Oh, yeah.
from...
Everybody tried to imitate
Carl-
him.
Literally
from
standing
St. Louis.
right over the plate. Like, not only intimidation, but like, I'm gonna hit this fucking ball.
Yeah.
Hold on, I say, what's good
It's gonna
say? Oh, what's good says I'm from Seattle, and I went to the game yesterday, Cards versus Dodgers, where home the Cards blew a 6-0 lead and still managed to lose. Dodgers won 7-6. Oh, baby.
Ooh, 479. You ain't gonna beat.
Yeah, what's good? That's rough. That's rough. We're over here. We're from New York.
He hit 487. I don't think you can beat that.
We are Yankees fans, but we do love hearing. One of the reasons we created this show was because we wanna talk sports. We want to talk not just about New York teams, but we want to talk about every team. Every team. This is a fan-based show, right, gentlemen?
Mm-hmm. You're about to call us ladies.
Yeah.
Foul.
No, I don't give a shit.
Oh, sorry. What's good? He says no. St. Louis. He's from St. Louis.
Oh, St. Louis.
Jesus Christ.
What did I say? I said Seattle, didn't I?
You did say Seattle.
I'm trying so hard to focus here. I'm not very good at multitasking, but you know what? I'm working on it. Ah!
Oh, your 20 is not safe in this park.
Oh man, but I'm running out of time.
The
time.
bonus.
Absolutely.
Talking about.
Dude, you're gonna lose.
I know.
You're gonna. No, not you.
I'm gonna lose.
No, you're not. Don't worry about him. He's gonna.
No, look at this. He's got 16 already, going on
No,
17.
He's done. He's washed out.
No.
This is how I consider him one of my best friends. This is how he talks to
He's
me.
washed out. I like your old man more than I like you.
Oh, go!
That's fine.
Yeah, both the statement and that ball.
Okay, that's my brother right there.
All you need is 3.
A whole new world.
Damn,
Where
what a
we will
shot.
Hit home runs.
You're right. He might have you.
Tell me.
He might have you.
In this park?
No! Bah!
He's got you.
Oh no. No. What are we doing here?
Oh, that's out of here. That's out. That's out of here. Tie!
Yes!
Tie, baby!
We tied the
See,
game!
you didn't lose.
Oh god, my heart's going about 140
I thought he
beats
would
per
have it.
second. I'm lightheaded. Let's see. What's good says, I'm going to the Cards versus Yankees on August 7th. What are your predictions? Mine is 6-10 New York, I know I'm downing my team, but the Yankees have the best record in baseball.
Yes, they do.
Doesn't mean shit.
Nope.
Well, it doesn't mean shit. All right, what's good? Because here's the thing: the game you might be going to is the game that we just, have a dud. The Yankees are a roller coaster ride.
We've seen the Yankees lose to some pretty shitty fucking teams. So, anything's possible.
500 feet right there. You see that?
They lost to the goddamn Pirates. Well, not all the games.
Well, they
but
only played
lost,
2 games.
They lost one game out of that. But even
Dude.
so, Pirates.
That is awesome that you're going to the game. What's good? Where are your seats going to be at? Where are you going to be sitting?
Yo, he just hit 502. He hit 502.
I told you.
502. You ain't beating that.
And this is without using the left joystick.
You ain't beating that.
This is the timing. I'm not beating 5 home runs.
You're not beating 502.
What's good says, oh, like the Mets? Dude, the Yankees, Mets.
You just hit 502 with Pete Alonso. And he has less striking power than Matt has on his own player right now.
What's good says,
yeah.
He's going to be sitting up top, second deck, third deck.
He's going to get 3, watch.
No, in this game,
Damn, that was a crack. That was a crack.
they're going to actually tie me up again.
That was a crack.
Let's go.
Right now, you can't miss one, though.
Yeah, that's a crack too. That's right. If he keeps hitting that right side, he's going to beat you.
Yep.
Don't go breaking my heart.
Jesus Christ.
Phil! Shit! That wasn't cool, man.
You missed one?
Shit knocker.
This park? That's probably a home run. Yep.
Stanley up gifts.
If it stays fair, ladies and gentlemen, we're going into another overtime.
I tried to help you. It's a little cheating behind the scenes.
How long is this now?
It's not behind the scenes. You're doing it right in front of the scenes. You're doing it right now. The microphone's on. Everybody can hear you.
Behind the scenes for me.
Oh, my God.
Oh, shit.
Let's see, very top, the highest you can go says, what's good? Dude, my man. That's a diehard fan right there. I love your status, bro. I love the
you
way you
fucked
do
up.
things. Cheers to you, good sir.
Man, he fucked it up.
Yep.
He fucked it up.
I forgot about the 3 swings.
3 swing rule?
Yeah.
3 swing rule.
I forgot.
Man, he fucked it up.
Papa K and myself are tied 9-9 in home run.
No. I fucked it. I forgot about the 3 swing thing.
And foul.
All right, that's one of my 3 swings.
And foul.
Not this part.
This could be going the distance.
Nope.
Ladies and gentlemen, put it on the board. Mr. Whiskers takes the lead for the first time this season.
Already.
Oh, my.
Already.
Oh, Papa K.
Good show.
I was really rooting for you, man.
Hey, no.
All right, let's choose
the last
the
5 weeks.
outcome of the prediction. And 100% of the votes went to Pops.
Every year, every week. I don't understand that at all.
That's because nobody wants Mr. Whiskers to win.
Well, now we're going to see Papa K. Now, Papa K, since Oopsie hasn't beat Papa K yet, Papa K gets to choose first, and now Oopsie gets to choose second. They're going to face off against each other. Would you guys like to have some channel predictions on how this might go?
Go ahead, you pick.
I'm going to pee real quick.
That's all good. What's good? Again, we will say this though, just for a heads up, we prefer that nobody say their age in chat We like to have a good time here. We try to keep it responsible. We try to have fun here. We want everybody to have fun that watches and enjoys the show. But you do not need to share your information like that. All right? We do appreciate you hanging out, and we hope you're having a good time. We got son of Adrian here right now. Adrian, my man, what's up? Adrian says, what's up? All right, Papa K, you get to pick first.
Oh man, nobody there.
Okay. Do you have anybody in particular you want to go with?
No. I'll go with him.
Fernando Tatis Jr. Papa K's picking Fernando Tatis Jr. Mr. Oopsie, controller. Now remember, you gotta hand it. Well, actually, no, you get to hit first. It's all good. What's good? We just like to put that out there. I mean, for the most part, other than some minor swearing here and there, we try to keep things pretty clean cut.
I do have Willie Mays in here.
All right.
All right, go for it.
Why not?
Now hit the options button. And hit R1. Hit it again. Hit it again. The team stadiums. Adrian, how you doing tonight, good sir?
You going with that one?
Or which one you want to do?
Oh, I don't care.
All right, I'll just. do
Yeah,
random.
Papa K's not picky.
I'll do random.
He's like, I'll kick your ass in any stadium.
No. I've lost.
Take off the timeouts and then continue. And hit options again. Ladies and gentlemen, we have quite the spectacle right here. We have Papa K versus Mr.
Who
Oopsie.
goes first?
Mr.
We'll find
Oopsie
out, I
will be
guess.
going first because
Oh.
you got to pick first.
Okay.
Oopsie, you get to set the standard. Now remember, no left joystick.
One hand.
This is how we do it here. The X button and the square button. We're playing on the PS4 Pro, ladies and gentlemen, and we like to do this the way we set this up because Papa K, you're good with two buttons. Papa K hit
Not
Tony.
too good. I lost 5 weeks in a row.
Let's see.
Say hey, Willie.
Willie Mays, hey.
Adrian saying we should play each other sometimes. I think this is a cross play. Papa K, how do you feel about that? Getting Adrian involved? We could do like a couple of rounds. You versus me versus Adrian, you versus Adrian. That could be fun.
It's always the center
I like that
fielders.
idea,
It's
bro.
always the center fielders with the most power, huh?
Something
Not
like
always.
that. What's good? You know,
lot of infielders,
these are, you know,
lot of third basemen.
some of the
Third
things,
baseman,
you
yeah,
know.
exactly. Not too many shortstops.
We don't really go about it like that, though. You just went total rapid fire on us. We like to try to keep it clean cut. Oopsie right now using Willie Mays.
Willie Mays, hey.
He's got 2 home runs. That one was 427 feet.
That's out of bounds.
Oopsie.
Oh. Right,
I still don't have a thing for you. When Papa K pops one out. That's easy. We need one for Mr. Oopsie over here. Mr. Oopsie's got the eye of the tiger right now. This is insane.
What the fuck?
Can I be in the event? What event? Tell me the event's not still up and going.
That's out of bounds.
Hold on a
yeah,
second.
you're right.
Oh, for some reason
That's
I thought the previous
Yeah,
event was
remember,
still up.
Mays was the pull hitter. Even in 2 minutes to the opposite field.
Well, so one of the things we like to do here on this channel, what's good, is we like to have a couple of streams where we get to know you. Yeah, okay,
go.
so you're
That's
saying
it.
the home run derby. We
That's
like
a
to have a
pop-up.
couple of
That's a
streams where we
pop-up.
get to know you a little bit.
No, I think you got it.
You know,
Nope.
have
you're
some
right.
fun. I know Adrian for a bit of time now.
That's out.
Wow, you got one for the bonus.
So
That's
if you
out.
don't mind being patient with us, what's good? I'm sure we
Bonus.
can we can arrange something. We can put
That's
something together. Now we do, for anybody that's new around here, we do the Pops and Wiz Sportscast every Thursday night, 8:30 p.m. Eastern
That's
time.
out. Nope.
And of course, there are clickable links down below
That's out.
in the About section to the Discord, Instagram, Twitter, all that fun stuff, where we do a lot of stream announcements on Discord. So if anything ever did change, if you didn't see it here, you'd see it there.
I don't think that's out.
So feel free to follow us there as well.
You got it.
Tuesday nights, we like to do regular gaming on this stream where we play some horror games and things like that. We play a variety of games. And Thursday night, we do the Pops and Wiz Sportscast. And sometimes Saturday nights,
What
we do
park
some
is this?
stuff too. This is, you guys picked it. I wasn't paying
I don't
attention.
have no idea.
It's random. It's a random park.
Ugh. What's good? Do you play Fortnite as well?
That's definitely out.
Yep.
Just a random question, because I know that's another cross-platform game.
That's out.
Maybe. Yeah, you're
And
right.
I think actually the way we could set this up, let's say we got Adrian or What's Good that plays with us, we could do, we could have their voice come through the TV.
That's out.
Yeah. You're killing it.
I think I know how to set that up.
That's out.
All right, What's Good? Have a fantastic rest of your evening. Thank you again for the follow, and we hope you have a wonderful night. Take care, and hope you and your family have a wonderful weekend. Hopefully we'll see you next week. Oh my God! Holy crap! You got the bonus?
Yeah, easily.
Oopsie over here.
Second swing, bro. Bro.
Let's see, we got a first time chat from Imp25 saying hi. Well, hello, how are you? How's your week going, Imp? Imp25? Hope you're having a wonderful week so far, and welcome on in.
What a maze haze.
Papa K's up right now. Papa K's got 17 home runs to beat, and let's see, he's already got it started. Hitting one 440 feet of, oh my God, 2 swings, and he's got the bonus. Oh! Ah! Go! Let's go! Yo, thank you so much for the follow, M to5. Cheers, cheers, cheers. We appreciate you.
Cheers to the beers.
Cheers to the Bears, whatever other cool beverage or room temperature beverage or even a warm beverage. If you happen to be enjoying a warm cup of tea or coffee, just cheers in general. Thank you so much for the follow. And welcome. M25 is doing good. That's what I like to hear. That's what I like to hear. M5, what's your favorite baseball team? If you don't mind sharing some of that with us, we okay. And by the way, we are from New York. We do love the New York Yankees over here. We're not those kind of fans though where
We don't hate the Mets. We
don't.
We actually like to see the Mets make it in.
We are fans of baseball. We are fans of football. We're fans of hockey.
The only New York team that I hate is New York Islanders.
I hate's a strong word. Let's take that
No,
down.
I hate them.
Calm it down a
No,
little
I hate
bit. Oopsie.
Islanders.
Oh, so we have some Islander friends in
I
here.
don't like the Islanders.
Okay, you can say I don't like the Islanders. Hate is such a strong
I grew
word.
up not liking the Islanders. That's all I gotta say.
That's fine.
If you're an Islander fan, that's fine. I just don't like the Islanders.
Let's see. M25 says he's from Texas. He says Angels or Rangers.
Nice.
Mm.
All right.
Good stuff. You got a favorite player? A favorite player of all time? I gotta tell you mine right off the bat. My favorite player of all time, as a fan of the New York Yankees, Jorge Posada had to be one of my favorite players of all time.
Mariano Rivera.
Mariano Rivera. Papa K. Mickey Mantle.
Wow. All time, yeah.
Son of Adrian.
I like Mattingly, Jeter.
Mattingly, but of all time, yeah, Mickey Mantle's yours.
All time, yeah.
Jeter was the best shortstop ever, in my opinion. Mattingly was amazing.
One of the best first baseman ever.
Or first baseman, I'm sorry.
Let's see, we got Adrian coming and saying Dodgers and LA Kings. You know what, Adrian? You know, I do have a problem with your LA Kings.
Yeah, they beat us.
You know, the one time my New York Rangers in hockey made it to the Stanley Cup, you guys had to take us down. Like your style, though, Adrian. I love your style, man. Into five saying yes. Ooh, Ronald Acuna
Junior.
That's a
is
good
his
one.
favorite player.
Good one.
All right. I think actually, Papa K, you like using him in home run derby.
He's a great player.
Yeah.
Gets hurt too much.
Who's your guys' favorite catcher of all time?
I already just told you. Jorge Posada.
That was nice.
He's my favorite Yankee of all. Well, okay. When it comes to the Yankees, if we're talking about position, my favorite pitcher of all time, starting pitcher, Mike Messina.
Yeah.
My favorite catcher, Jorge Posada. And just to throw him in there, he's all around. Like when Nick Swisher was a Yankee,
Oh, Swisher.
he was a lot of fun to watch.
That was a ball-headed, kind of chunky white guy, right?
No.
Swisher, he was bald.
Hi.
Swisher was bald.
I tied you. Swisher, I think he cut his hair later, right?
Yeah,
He was a bald guy. A little chunky?
No, he was solid.
Sure.
Nick Swishalicious.
He was a little chunky.
I love how he used to put the pie in everyone's face.
Yeah, he was a good Yankee. He loved it here.
Swisher was awesome, though.
Yeah.
We got Adrian saying, I'm probably going to butcher this, Kopitar all day.
Kopitar hockey.
Hockey.
Yeah.
LA Kings.
Yeah.
You know, Adrian, it kind of feels like you're trying to rub a little salt in the wounds now.
Yeah, you got one.
I'm only messing around.
Say his favorite.
LA Kings. How do you
That's
feel
valid.
about the Kings
That's valid.
this season coming? How do you feel about them the past season? Like,
No,
do
they
you
go
feel
nowhere,
like
nowhere.
you think they're going nowhere?
No.
Did they make any moves?
Yeah, they. I think they made the playoffs, but they go
Come
nowhere.
on.
They need help. A lot of help.
Adrian, what kind of help do you think the LA Kings need? Like, as a diehard
Not
fan,
giving a shit.
what would be something that you would say, this is where we need to work on, this is
fuck
where
this.
we need to do some work? We got M25 saying, I like Ronald Acuna, Shohei Ohtani,
That too.
and Fernando Tatis,
So fucked
and Mike
up.
Trout. In that order. My favorite catcher of all time is Ivan Rodriguez.
Yeah.
Ooh. M25, I like that, you know.
Punch, they called him.
Pudge.
Look at that son, hitting everything foul.
That's literally what
You
I
have
just
plenty of time to tie
You
him.
got plenty of time. It's
I know.
literally what I just did.
Right, we're keeping him
Foul
apart.
everything. Son of a bitch.
That looks like a tie to me. It is time.
He's gonna beat me right now.
Maybe.
Nope. We don't have much time wasted.
Just walk it off, Manfred. Walk it off.
That should be
That might
That's
go.
a beat. That's
Adrian Sane. My favorite baseball player of all time is Sean Green. And Papa K. Mr. Oopsie. Again, Oopsie.
It's the only one I won.
You're still waiting for your first win against us. But again, GG's bringing things into overtime, good sir. Papa K taking this one over
I thought
here.
he had me.
Can we get some hype in the chat? Oh, my. Go!
Hey, Google.
I'd say good game,
What's
but I
20
hate
Yankees
both of
game?
you.
Hey, it's such a strong word.
I dislike the both of
4-4 in
you.
the bottom of the ninth.
Like a lot. Like I really dislike the both of you a lot.
Because hate is a strong word.
Hate
but
is
he
a
really,
strong word.
really
It is a strong word, and you know
doesn't
what?
like us.
You know what? Mr. Whiskers is right, because my family told me they hated that word, hate.
Yeah.
And it is a strong word. I dislike the both of you.
Well, again, guys, that was a great home run derby challenge right there. Let us switch back over to this screen. Oh my God. Feeling got me feeling so free. We're gonna celebrate. Oh yeah, alright. Might have gotten a little carried away there.
Maybe.
A little bit.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Yankees 4-4.
4-4.
Bottom of the ninth.
Bottom of the nine. Let's go. Look at all the hype in the chat over here.
Hey,
Hold
hey,
on,
Google.
hold on. Oh my God.
Hey, Google.
He
This is what the Mets did.
he did it pretty good right there,
The
chat.
Mets
You
are
hear
leading
that?
the Cubs 6-0.
Yeah, hold on. Oopsie, ready for it?
Yep.
Oh my God!
Oh my.
Dude, that's like
I do the lower one.
yeah, I know. It's like, dude, we got it's almost as like we're listening to the Undertaker.
Now we gotta do it at the same time.
Oh my God!
You sick
that?
bastards.
Yeah.
You sick bastards.
You see that?
Yeah. Now I know I watch horror films.
You saw it.
Yeah.
You saw it.
Yeah.
Well, let's see. Hold on a second. We got a lot of hype coming in from Adrian. We got a lot of hype coming in from Into 5. Can I add you and play you in Home Run Derby? Well, how we like to do things over here, we could definitely do it. Like, if you want to do it on stream, we prefer to do it in the setup where we get to know each other a little bit more, And, of course, I think that, Papa K, you'd be open to the idea of doing 3
My
rounds.
son, they can beat me.
You have to come in. You have to be in this room physically.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
Joke.
Listen, I will definitely figure out a way how to set it up
Oh,
in that
my
sense.
There is
God.
online play, home run derby.
And I believe, again, like this is cross-platform, as somebody was saying that in the chat earlier. We could set something like that up. Again, we just want to get to know you a little bit more, Yeah. Have a little bit more fun hanging out, shooting the shit. Ha! And then all of a sudden, bah! Bah! Bah!
Can you feel it coming in the air tonight?
It's alright.
Good song.
I've been waiting for this moment for all my life.
Alright, what the fuck are we doing here?
Phil Collins?
I don't know. I have no idea.
Let's see. Adrian says, what kind of reptile do you have in that tank in the background? We have a 3-foot ball python. He goes by the name of Dizzy. And he is currently sleeping
Like his
right
owner.
now.
And he is kind of stupid.
No.
No, he's actually...
M25 putting
very
in
good
some,
snake.
oh my God. Throwing in some dang. Dang. Listen, we'll be back in just a little bit. We're taking our final break right here, and then we're going to finish off the rest of the show. Don't go anywhere, Meow. We have
Meow?
yet.
Meow,
Did
Hey,
you say meow, man?
meow,
I said meow, man.
meow.
I said meow, man. Don't go anywhere. We are just getting ready to have some fun.
Do Do I look like?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back. You're watching the Pops and Wiz SportsCast. We have another special guest right now. Oh, my God. My broski. My brother.
My internet peeps. Bless you guys.
Broski, a.k.a. S-Peck. You've seen him in the chat before. If you haven't, now you know. Broski, how you doing tonight? Thanks for stopping by.
Very excited. Rangers. Free
Woo!
agent. Big free agent day. For raw hockey, so a lot of movement today. I think they said there was a total of $485 million that moved in approximately 5 hours.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
That's a lot of cabbage. Just saying.
I mean, they signed this guy for $39 million for 7 years.
Yeah, but listen,
not big money.
I will say this: Trocheck definitely better upgrade.
Yeah, you feeling good? You feeling good?
Playoff experience, absolutely.
Sentiment?
Yeah.
That's
Wins face-off, and he's got plenty of play, and he's tough. You don't need to be big if you play tough, and he's not small. He's 5'10", so that's not like if he's 5'8", like Strome was small. Well, Strome was 6'1", but he played. Sorry, I thought Strome was small because he plays small.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So this guy plays, and he don't miss the net. No offense to Ryan Strome, but
I did miss the net.
I googled Strome misses the net, like 6 videos came up.
Yeah.
So like that's from different games.
They need to get rid of Strome. Sorry.
Like I could have got that puck in the net. So this guy will
wide open.
You know, so I think it's a very good upgrade.
Let's go. And to get Broski, and just so that everybody knows that Broski, you've been following hockey for how long now?
79.
Since 1979. This man knows what he's talking about when it comes to hockey.
Nothing better than hockey, man.
Let's go.
Love it.
Best sport in the world.
I got him hooked on it.
Mm-hmm.
Came to the bar with me. And it was,
back in the day,
11, 12.
Yeah. At 79, I was 11. So.
Yeah.
The rules were different back then.
Rangers, Islanders.
Yeah.
Game 7. We lost in overtime.
Yep.
At the post, and Kenny Morrow came down the other way.
Now, Broski, we'll ask this, because we have been
Remember
talking to chat, we've been asking the questions all around. We'll ask you the same question. Favorite hockey player of all time?
Of all time?
Of all time. Doesn't have to be a Ranger, but who do you give the most respect to? Who do you think
Now, is
is
as
the
a
greatest?
player? As like, who was the greatest player of all time?
Before I think.
Or your favorite?
He's talking about
Your
before
favorite.
his time too.
Your favorite.
Well, everybody was like Wayne Gretzky's the greatest of all time. Yes, he's the great one. Okay,
But for you,
but
your
for me,
opinion.
he's not my favorite. My favorite was Mark Messier. He won on 2 different teams.
Yep.
But I heard Mark Messier was kind of a douchebag, which is very surprising for a hockey player. I've met a lot of hockey players that worked
That's true.
Yeah.
next to Rye Playland a long time ago, Pergament, before Home Depot. For you young guys, you ain't gonna know, but you old timers out there, it was Pergament. They used to come in and buy their supplies, and they were the nicest people in the world. I talked to Adam Graves and his wife online.
That was my favorite.
Like
Adam
for 10
Graves.
minutes, and he
Graves.
talked to me like I knew the guy. Where Mark Messier heard he's one of those guys. He's a little snobbish, but he's
You think he's changed?
not
since
without
then?
being prejudiced on the show. He's French Canadian, so they kind of a little snooty. Those kind of without. So, but Adam Graves, so I love him. But my favorite hockey player of all time. That's a tough one, man.
That's a tough question.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah,
Put you on the
honestly,
spot.
and I never
I
got
know.
Henrik Lundqvist for me.
Henrik Lund. Oh, the brick wall. One of my favorites too.
I would have said Adam Graves and Gabrick.
Gabrick, Papa
He
K.
was there long enough, though.
Yeah. Well, I mean Gabrick.
Doesn't
in
matter.
general
No.
was a
Again,
great
it's
player.
we're not designating a team.
Greatest
even
player
if it
of
was on
any
the
team
Rangers,
or
Your
just the
favorite,
Rangers?
your
Great
favorite player of
Rangers?
any team.
Oh.
Any team.
Is nudity all right on the show?
No.
Okay.
Got to keep the shirt on.
No nudity.
I gotta say Bobby Orr.
Bobby Orr. All right,
we
ladies
knew
and
you were
gentlemen.
going to say that, so
I thought
Bobby
he
Orr was-
revolutionized the game.
Bobby Orr was an amazing player. So.
Revolutionized.
And
the
I
game.
usually keep my apartment hot. You know that, dude.
I know.
I sweated. I made you guys have meat sweats in my apartment.
Changed every rule.
Dude,
in the
this
game.
is
No, I
the
know.
and mind you,
So
we
yeah,
had
Unfortunately,
we
he
had
got
we
hurt
had
so
the
much.
fan
Yeah.
on. We have
But,
the blowing the heat out. This is the
defenseman
hottest room in the house.
Scored
I'm going to
144
show you a
points.
video
Never heard of it.
Yeah.
of how to like an air conditioner.
I think I saw it.
With
Does
the
it
cooler?
involve the cooler and ice
Those holes in
cubes
them?
and a rack?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
None of that.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I think that we've come to the end of our show tonight. And of course, Papa K, do you have anything that you'd like to add?
I gotta say I like Bobby Orr, but he wasn't around long enough.
Okay.
So, my favorite Ranger,
Mm-hmm.
not all time, but was Rod Gilbert.
What's with the fruit?
Roger Bear.
Yeah, he passed away
Oh, I love that
recently.
color.
Rest in peace.
Yeah.
Rest in
But,
peace.
yeah, it was a tough one.
I went
Between
for
him,
the
Hatfield,
girl
and
color, man.
Jean
I went for the girl
Rattel.
color.
But
I have other
You
Rod
got the
Gilbert.
underwear on, so there you go.
I'm not
You
driving
got-
around in them.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you are.
that's
They
my
call-
car.
I'm not
though.
driving
They
around
call
in
them
them.
the
That's
Gatorade.
my car. You
Goal
should go
of the
drive
game.
my car.
Goal of game.
Yeah, yeah.
No, I bought
Let's go.
that for the. It was
In
literally
51
like the
games,
only
I
color
think
they had
they scored a
because
goal.
I'm
the
only kidding.
51
but I'm saying,
games.
Like
like,
your brother
Goal
Crazy
game.
Dog? Is that your
Well,
brother?
we have a
Fucking
lot of
shit
chaos with noise
that's
going
all.
on right here. We're
stories.
gonna
Calm down. I'm
before we
a
go.
dog.
yeah, it's all.
Gentlemen, do you have anything else? We'll start with you, one at a time, please.
Listen, make
Broski?
sure you guys love one another out there, man.
There you go. There you go. I like that's a great way to end it. Oopsie, do you have anything else that you'd like to share before we call it?
If you're a Mets fan, a Yankees fan, a Rangers fan, Islanders fan, Jets fan, Giants fan, who gives a shit? They're all New York teams. I hope they all fucking win.
There you go. There
Oh,
you go.
By the way, on the show today, top 5. This was not my idea. Who are the top 5 New York defensive players in the Super Bowl era?
Super Bowl top 5.
Jets or Giants?
Jets or Giants? Okay, Revis.
That was it. That was one.
Revis.
It was number 1, but
Cowboy fan, that's all it's all about.
I know. Like,
Yeah, Broski is a Cowboy
But I
fan.
love America.
And if
There
you're
you go.
and if you're a Cowboys fan, you suck.
oh, we,
No.
I mean, you change your teams like you change your underwear. You go for Panthers. Oh, that's what it is. You got the Panthers color. You
No,
still love
no,
them.
no.
Yeah.
I'm not a
You
Pan-
were a big Cam
No.
Newton fan.
I'm actually.
Don't play with your fig
I
Newton.
was
you
a
were.
huge
LT,
Cam
you
Newton
were-
fan.
You were
Number
hanging
1.
on his strap.
And look at him now.
I
He's-
know.
Look
Straight
at him
hand?
now.
I
Look at
know.
him
Great.
now.
That's all right.
And he got put back on the fucking team. And look at him
Pierce?
now.
I don't care.
Who? No.
Pierce?
No.
Hold on, I got 3 of these. I need
You
some
got
help
3
here.
already. You got Revis,
I got 3
you got
already.
Strahan, and you got LT was number 1.
And
Revis
what's
was
what's
3.
this for? Running backs?
No.
Defensive
5
players.
defensive players on New
The
York,
New York
teams,
teams.
in the Super Bowl era.
Super Bowl era.
Oh, man.
So now I already got Revis, Strahan, and LT.
LT was 1.
We need 2 more.
Strahan was
Could
2.
be Jets or Giants.
Yeah.
Wait, could it be Bills too?
No.
Okay, so Jets or Giants. So I got those ones right there.
Anybody else know?
Let's see. M25 says I like Texas Longhorns.
That's college.
Hey, you know what? Again,
Yeah, I'm just
Still.
saying. Yeah.
that's one thing. One thing I will say, M25, is we do have to get more into college football. This isn't the first time.
That'll never happen with me. Sorry.
You've tested the waters a little bit. What about you, Oopsie? Would
No.
you get into
I
college
haven't-
football?
I haven't followed.
I mean,
In
college
60 years.
college football is actually
We got to get Kubi here.
it's actually pretty
He
Cousin
loves.
Koob.
Yeah, he loves college.
it's pretty fun actually. College football.
Maybe you and I then, because if
Or-
we can't get Papa K into a game,
Well, because if you think
we can
about
we'll take a look at the Texas Longhorns, right?
if you think about it, a lot of those college players that come over
They
to the
move,
fucking
yeah.
pros.
Yeah, but only
you know?
1 or 2.
And we would have more to
There's
talk about during
there's
the
like
draft.
100,000 college teams.
Yeah,
But
it's
you know
so-
what,
They're
though,
not, they, most
Pops.
of them don't
And-
make
and
the
the-
play.
and the rules-
NFL.
The rules are completely different.
It
No,
adds,
not too
but hold
much
on a
anymore.
second. Hold the phone here. It adds more context to what we're doing here when the draft does come up.
Yeah, but
That
half
we'll
of those,
actually know who some of these
more
players.
than half of the guys never even make it. It's a quarterback,
I know,
a
but we
running back,
and again,
or a receiver.
Who is
it is
sometimes
another
an
conversational
offensive-
piece.
who is the one quarterback that fucking was
Because
the
we're wrapping it up. Now he's getting excited again.
he was like the
See it
shortest.
again.
Get
Get
out.
out. The water's so hot in here.
Who is the shortest?
I'm going somewhere where I can take my
Remember
top
that
off,
quarterback
and smoke,
you didn't
you guys can
last-
drink, and I'm going to go smoke
He
my
didn't
stuff.
last for like,
Alrighty
more
then.
than
It's a
2
recreational
years.
thing now.
and he was a
Hey,
college player, and
dude,
everybody
the
was
pool-
like
the
how
pool's
amazing
open
he was
to you,
going to
too,
be. He was
see
like
what they
5'8",
did.
5'11".
Wait till you see what.
Manziel was a
Yeah. He didn't
You remember him, and everybody thought he was
Cleveland.
gonna,
Yeah.
and everybody thought he was gonna be like the
Yeah,
next best
yeah,
thing.
yeah.
He was like 5'8",
But he fucked up anyway.
5'9".
Off the field.
Yeah,
All right,
man's
well,
up.
Pops, can you give us some hints for the last two or what?
One was a Jet, and
Okay.
the other was a Giant.
Some initials would be nice.
HC for the Giants.
HC?
Yeah.
Ooh, I ain't got this one.
And the other guy, I only can
The
think of
Jets.
his last initial was K.
All right, well, we're going to give it about a 10-second countdown, and oopsie, if you got nothing.
He was on the '86 Giants Super Bowl team.
M25 saying college football is intense.
I was born.
It is, but again, most of those players never make it to the NFL.
I was born at that
I think
time.
it
don't
would
even
still
know
be
if
a
they-
good idea. I say just for one evening. And I apologize for cutting you off.
Yeah, but I
No,
know
no,
nobody
but he
haven't
said
followed it for all
86,
these
and I
years.
was literally born at that time, so
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
even know who this. I don't even.
All right,
HC.
Papa K, give us the names.
Harry Carson.
Wouldn't got that.
Nope.
Okay. And the Jet was Joe Klecko.
Oh, okay, Klecko.
Yeah, he was
Yeah.
a great defense.
Okay.
Great
Wouldn't have
defense.
got that.
Carson though, I wouldn't have got Carson. I wouldn't have got Carson.
11-time.
Well, oopsie, come.
Well, stop.
Sorry, my apologies, Pops. What were you saying?
He was an 11-time Pro Bowler, I think.
11-time Pro Bowler, ladies
If
and
I'm not
gentlemen.
mistaken. Yeah, he was damn good. Finally got in the Hall of Fame.
And M25 saying college baseball is very intense as well.
Again, no offense.
I
I
won't
just can't
fuck with
follow it.
college. I won't fuck with college baseball, but college football is actually a lot of fun to watch.
No. I gotta watch them,
Same thing
when
with
they get to the
basketball.
pros.
College basketball is a lot of fun to watch.
And that's major.
Well, you know what,
Major
oopsie,
in
I
the
think
U.S.
Yeah.
I think we should make it a point because like Papa K has already stated his feelings on it. You down to watch a college game together at some point?
Yeah, fuck yeah, man.
All right, let's
I mean,
make it
college,
happen.
College football is a lot of fun to watch, man.
The last time
lot
I
of
watched
fun
college
to watch.
football was Joe Namath,
Joe Namath, we're going way back.
1964,
Actually,
Alabama, Crimson
more
Tide.
people, and this is a known fact,
And
more
OJ.
people love college football more than they love the
Yes,
fucking
they do.
the
pros.
NFL and
Yeah,
the
yeah.
AFL.
A
Well-
lot. But I don't see that. Because, like I said, 75% or 80% of the college guys never make it to the pros.
Well,
They're the superstars.
He's
that-
actually kind of right about that.
Yeah. the
son of a
superstars.
bitch,
What?
Adrian.
What happened now?
I just wanted to end the show, and now I gotta eat a friggin' spicy jelly bean.
Why?
Oh, do I have enough?
Cause son of Adrian over here, Adrian has enough points. Oh, whoa, easy there. Cause you know what? If you do that, you're doing it with me.
That's fine.
All right. Well,
Thank
we
you,
tried
George.
ending the show, and basically, what for those that
No,
don't
I'm
know
not
what's
making
going
it
on, we have the bean. That is a pleasant smell right there. We have the
Yeah.
Bean Boozled Challenge. It's the Fiery 5 Challenge. 5 spicy jelly beans. On the top here, we got a little dial. We're gonna spin. Oopsie, are you gonna join me on this?
I'll join you.
Oopsie's gonna join me on this. Adrian using his channel treats wisely. He saved up.
Hey, Google.
Can you feel it?
Hey, Google.
That smell in the air tonight.
Thank you.
Thank you, Sean.
Oh, I love it.
Now,
Look at this naked.
he's not naked. He's got no shirt on. Calm it down.
Stop, I'm just like, yeah.
He got hot.
Ladies and
He got
gentlemen,
hot.
hold on a
He
second.
got
We
hot.
have to do the Fiery 5 Challenge. Let's not get
That
too
is jelly
distracted.
bean, son.
The from least hottest to the most hottest, we have sriracha, jalapeno, cayenne,
What?
habanero, and Carolina
Yeah,
Reaper.
yeah.
Oopsie, are you ready for this?
Yes. Let's do it.
We were talking.
You're gonna pick the worst
things
one out of that.
We were. Thank God. Great guy. I don't have to deal with Joe Rogan.
Oh my God, we got so lucky.
Cut the middleman out.
Dude, look how close we were to the Reaper.
Yeah, we're always that close to that.
Don't fear the Reaper. All right, so what we have here now, oopsie, keep eyes on this. I do have a bottle of water in case it gets a little crazy, but jalapeno is not terrible.
Just give me the Reaper.
Let's see. Can't end the stream without eating something spicy.
Just give me the
No,
Reaper.
no, no. Rules are rules.
Yeah.
These ones are easy to find, so we just got to get the 2
I'm
green
afraid
jelly
you will get
beans.
some more I need, and
There you
Everything
go.
else getting expensive, at least my herbs going down.
Yeah.
And then
This is jalapeno.
this is
Yeah.
jalapeno.
Yes,
Cheers,
it's
good
food
sir.
shopping.
And this is
Ridiculous.
mule piss.
Cheers,
Say
everybody.
mule piss.
That's what he called it, mule piss.
I don't like when it gets stuck in my teeth.
Yeah, it's that.
Uh-oh. Starting to hit.
I got a mule piss.
Oh, I felt that instantly.
Hot.
Not bad.
Okay.
That one actually hit me instantly. The jalapeno one.
For fuck's sake. Oh God.
I don't like when it gets stuck in my
I got
teeth.
something I want to show
Okay.
you on my baseball game on the phone.
Okay.
I've been playing for 4 years now. Wait till you, I gotta show you.
We will. Yeah.
I think Jack is home.
We gotta read. We gotta read this warning. We gotta read this warning for anybody that attempts the Fire 5 challenge. I should have read this first. Oh God.
Hey Google.
Hey Google.
Yankees game.
Extremely hot. Consume at your own risk. Keep out of reach your children under the age of 13. The elderly and pets.
Make your Thursday go smoothly.
Do not consume pops. You're gonna wait on this right now. I gotta read this. Do not consume if you are allergic or sensitive to this. Is okay. Here it comes.
Hey Google.
Pops.
What?
I didn't understand.
Wait till I finish reading this.
Well, I
This
don't
is
give a
really
shit.
hard right now. Yeah, because something else might come out of Google. We don't need any other awkward moments. Where the fuck was I? Do not consume if you're allergic or sensitive to hot and spicy foods.
You eat this shit.
Pops,
Right
it's
there.
getting blurry. Peppers, capsaicin, pregnant, breastfeeding. Just let me get through this.
Are you breastfeeding?
Not yet. Or have a medical condition for
There you
which
go.
consumption of extremely hot food could cause an adverse reaction. I'm sweating. Is that normal?
I wonder why.
Ha
You
ha.
keep
Due
eating
to
that
the
shit.
food, due to the hot nature of this food, it may trigger asthma symptoms. Do not give to persons except with their permission and only after reading this warning. Huh. Okay. Oh, see, the good thing about jalapeno is it goes away quickly. Huh.
It hit me right away though.
Right? They do not wait.
And even the Carolina Reaper didn't hit me that fast. It literally hit me like
You got
right away.
hit. You got hiccups instantly last time.
Yeah, no, but the hiccups doesn't mean shit.
Ooh. Whew. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Now we're gonna end the show again. Adrian, thank you for using your channel treats.
No,
Wisely, that was a good way to end the show.
No, thank you.
And we got Sweaty coming in saying, "Yo, sorry I wasn't here. Had a late game, but you won. Let's go." Sweaty saying, "Hi, oops.
Yo.
What's happening?" Oh God, the spicy jelly beans are no joke. Let's see. Son of Asia says, "I redeemed that spicy reward." Let's go, let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, again, Oopsie, thank you so much for joining us tonight. A big shout out to, boom! I think I cracked your knuckle on that one. My apologies. And Broski making a guest appearance as well. Thank you so much, everybody. And again,
Night, huh?
what a night. Thank you again.
Oh, what a night. Late December back in 63.
Thank you, M25, for following. What a stream, oh, what a night. Also, a big shout out to What's Good. Again, thank you so much for the follows, everybody. We hope you have a fantastic rest of your evening and a fantastic weekend. Take care, and we'll catch you next week. We do gaming live streams on Tuesday, where it'll just be me. Sometimes we're joined by Oopsie over here. And, of course, we do the Pops and Wiz Sportscast every Thursday at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Thanks again for all the love and support you show us. We love you guys. Have a fantastic rest of your week. I said that already, didn't
Yes,
I?
you
Yes, you
did.
did.
It's the spicy jelly.
3 times.
Spicy, spicy meatball.
Wait, hold on. He said.
That's a spicy!
I remember he said it 3 times. 3 times.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, take it easy, meow. We'll see you next week.
Yow.
Thank you.